Okay, I'm recording this really late. It's April 10th, and as of yesterday or the day before, a prototype of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for the NES was bought at an auction for $45,000. Unfortunately, the buyer had the courtesy to dump the ROM online, and I just want to look at all the differences between this version and the final release. This one predates the Japanese golden cartridge version of it, or as I've also heard it be called, the prize edition. If you don't know, in September of 1987, which was about a month before the main version of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out released, a golden cartridge variant of Punch-Out released on the NES with kind of some slightly different color palettes, and it's kind of like an early version of the game. But if I were to say, it's more of like a beta version of it, where it's like a lot closer to the release version than, say, like an alpha release would be, if we're talking kind of more modern game terms, I guess. But yeah, like the main difference between the golden cartridge and the main release is that there's no Mike Tyson. His code is present, but like it's not fully like integrated. Meanwhile, this, I would like to guess that it was probably from, I would say it's probably from like earlier in 1987. Definitely after January of 1987, because in January of 1987, that's when they started kind of promoting it in pamphlets and stuff at the Consumer Electronics Show. Here's some stuff on screen of that. You can see the box art in this Consumer Electronics version is similar to the one on this prototype cartridge, but the gameplay screenshot is drastically different. So this definitely, if I were to kind of guess or pinpoint where this is, I would say maybe spring or summer of 87. Maybe even a little later. But yeah, let's just run it. Also, I have heard that this version of the game is completely silent. Right, Little Mac and his trainer with two N's. It's you to fight. Oh, here we go. We got some different fighters here. Pizza Pasta, Rocky Head, Mongol Khan, and I think I saw Piston Hurricane and Vodka Drunkinski. Okay, so good, it's gonna appear again. Three of those are arcade characters. And then two of those, Rocky Head and Mongol Khan here, are completely new. Like, nobody has heard of these characters before until literally recently. So I really hope that as more and more found out about this prototype, I hope that some concept art or at least some other mentions of these characters are released, because genuinely we never knew of their existence until now. Also, and many more champs. Who else could that be? And from what I've heard, only 4 characters are playable. Wow, this plays really quick. Anyways, 4 characters are playable in this. I think it's Glass Joe, King Hippo, sorry about my voice, King Hippo, Bald Bull, and Don Flamenco. And then Von Kaiser, I think it's Von Kaiser, Mr. Sandman, and Great Tiger. Their code is present, but not actually well, you can play it, but it's not fully integrated. I'm pretty sure Mr. Sandman just stands there, and the other 2 characters also will just kind of stand there. So yeah, okay, I don't know if it works on my controller. Oh, there we go. The start button was select for some reason. Alright. Okay, I'm noticing some slight differences here. Glass Joe is 99 pounds, or his weight is 99. I'm pretty sure in the main release it's 110. I think he's a little older. in the main release, and I think his hair is a little darker. Generally, it is a little more darker in color palette. Okay, I got a star from... Oh, I'm getting stars way more frequently than I should. Star Punch animation is a lot slower. Also, very hard to multitask while talking, but there's something going on the right screen. Look at the right side of the screen, like someone's arm is like on there, which I guess is some attention to detail. But I think that's just kind of a coding error, because like look at the bottom of their arm kind of glitching out. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm noticing the Star Punch animation is far slower. Also, I was getting them like really often. The interlude screen is different, just a black screen with text instead of the like main game version with the blue background and the boxing glove. Yeah. Anyways, like when I was punching Glass Joe in his like stage where he's kind of just standing there, I was getting star punches in places that you wouldn't in the main release. I think definitely they were just putting it in to just test it. Alright. Bald Bull. I think his weight's a little off, but besides that... Alright. See how... Okay, I feel like he's bigger. That might just be me having not played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out in a hot minute. Okay, he doesn't have his, like... Does he not have his fist, like, roll thing? Yeah, they also don't flash when they punch, because in the main game they'll have like a slight flash to kind of tell you when to dodge. And here you kind of just have to time it right, and that's what I'm really struggling with. I guess this is our chance to see the lose screen. Okay, he still laughs. Don't cry, Mac. Or Mac lost. Okay. Let's rematch. And are you ready for the next challenge? Okay. You'll be ranked down to number 4. Yeah, haven't gone down once, knocked him down twice. I probably won't get him down a 3rd time this round. We'll see. It's had to get up at 8. Yeah. 1-2, 1-2, punch, Mac. This is my last bout. I'm too old to fight. I guess you're getting there, Bald Bull. Alright. I'm gonna link the ROM in the description, just so that you can all try this out. It runs on RetroArch, so I'm guessing it can run on any emulator. That was the first Star Punch I got on. Doesn't help that it's so slow and it does absolutely nothing. I might as well tickle him. There we go, finally. That took way too long. From Hippo Hippo. Also, look at that record. 15 to 63. I wonder how different this is gonna be. Finally. took him a really long time to get to his main punch. The D-pad on my controller is like one of those like circular ones, so I tried to press right, but I accidentally just pressed upward. Or I tried to press up, but then press right on accident. This fight isn't too different. I think his pattern is slightly like off, but like it's nothing too like apparent. Alright, Don Flamenco, the title bout, the champion of the minor circuit with a record of 12-84 from Madrid, Spain. Wow. Well, also some of these boxers are incredibly underweight. Holy shit. Hey, he's got his little dance still. And King Hippo had his still, but yeah. I wonder, does he still just stand there, like in the main game? Oh, no, he doesn't! Oh! He's more like his reappearance in the World Circuit, I think. Dude, let me get a hit on you. There. Yeah. Whoever at the development offices said make the Star Punch faster definitely should have gotten a raise. Yeah, he actually fights more like he does later in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out instead of in his first appearance where he kind of just stands there and waits for you to punch. Got one Star Punch, I guess. Put him away! This is, yeah, I think everyone's got Glass Joe's, like, phrases, basically. Goodness, if the Star Punch was a little faster, that would help. Yep, let's see what happens. Bro. Come on. Give up. Retirement. I think that'll be it for this video. It's really interesting, though, seeing what was a very early version of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Pre-Golden cartridge. Even. Pre-Golden cartridge, even, which, like, I thought that was, like, the earliest playable version. But, yeah, this is even earlier. So, yeah. I hope more comes out about this, especially with the new fighters that are present, at least through text. Because, like, that would be amazing to find out, like, if there's, like, concept art or something in there to find these guys. Like, from what I'm seeing, only, like, you know, Von Kaiser, Great Tiger, and Mr. Sandman are present. But, like, not fully playable, so I'm guessing if the new characters weren't there, they would be found out anyway. So, yeah. But, yeah, this is real interesting, real cool. Shout out to the buyer of the prototype that dumped the ROM files online. Is like, this is some real cool stuff. So yeah, like this is the only thing about Punch-Out that is exciting recently. So like, thank you for reviving the fan base a little, because like the last time we all really started talking, like about some new thing about the games that isn't like speedruns and stuff, was when it was found that there was like a secret second player mode in Super Punch-Out like 2 years ago. It was like 2 to 4 years ago, I don't remember when. But yeah, maybe. Oh, imagine how cool it would be if there was a prototype of Super Punch-Out out there with the like early version of Little Mac where he looked more like the NES game. I think that'd be neat if there was anything to find that, but who knows. So yeah.